Good afternoon, and welcome to the 17th episode of Chicks and Sticks, Cigars in the Silver Screen. Thank you for joining us today. We have a really special show today with some really what's happening.
Yeah, look at the camera, not the computer.
With some, they don't care.
Hi, everybody.
They like to look at my eyelashes. With some really exciting news. So we're going to have a lot of fun today. I would love to see a lot of questions. So, yeah. Okay.
Let's get it going.
So wait, we got to get it started.
Yeah.
In fact,
Get
I'm
that
supposed
intro,
to say
right?
that.
Oh,
Let's get it started.
that's what she said.
Hi, welcome back.
Howdy, howdy.
So we're gonna leave them in suspense for a little bit.
Yeah. How was your week?
Oh boy, I've had a really busy week that involved paintbrushes and paint and sandpaper and moving, and my
Crying.
butt and my thighs hurt. Now I'm just gonna leave that there, just like that. My butt and my thighs.
Well, Paul, why don't you tell me about the project we're working on? I think they've waited long enough.
Let's wait till a few more people jump on.
Dun 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 na 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 na.
So I just have to say too that I've only been smoking cigars regularly for, I don't know, we've talked about this before, like 3 years or something like that.
And before that, what were you smoking?
No, I never smoked that. It's not my thing. It's very exciting to me that I just started smoking cigars, and I have a show.
Yes. And Instagram
In
following.
3 years, a great Instagram following with, I've made really good connections in the cigar world with manufacturers, and you guys are all so supportive and great friends.
Specializing with boutique cigars. I would say, hands down, you're the most knowledgeable cigar person about boutique cigars.
Thank you.
And if there's any guys that are arguing, then my counter-argument would be, I'm talking about females.
Yeah.
But she probably knows more than most men, too, so, yeah.
I don't know. I don't know about that, but females maybe. But I have had a lot of people message me and say, you're just one of my favorite women. You know, Sotos, one of our
That's
favorite
nothing to do with
Sotos.
cigars.
Because you do a lot of reviews and you put out a lot of information on your page and sexy pictures with it.
Yeah.
So that's what I like. They come for the boobs, they stay for the reviews. That's my line.
Come for the boobs, stay for the reviews.
Right. And remember, #MeToo.
#motorboats for life.
Jesus. Okay, so within that short period of time, I can't believe this is happening, but and I can't think of a better person to do it with.
Sex.
I'm gonna start crying.
Oh, no.
I can't think of a better person to do it with, and you are instrumental in getting it on. And he is my partner in, you say it.
That's right. We're opening up a new spot. You come smoke cigars with us. And the title, which somebody came up with, go ahead, debut the title.
Sinners Cigar Club.
That's right. We're going to be here in Whittier at Sinners Cigar Club. We're going to be opening up in a couple weeks. And, what? Hold on. Uptown Whittier. In fact, you know what? Let's bring in Andy over here.
This is very important too. We want to introduce you to somebody who's also a partner and a big part of this. And really, we couldn't have done it without him. Like, he's the most important part.
because we're actually in his spot.
Exactly.
Hello,
Okay,
everybody.
there he is.
Come on in, Andy.
Let's
Come on
move
closer.
the lion out of the way.
There we go.
Okay.
How's everyone doing today? Hopefully good.
So, Andy, tell us what's in the front of this establishment right here.
So in the front is a collection of junk that I've had for the past 30 years.
Oh, it's not.
Beautiful antiques that I've had from the 1800s all the way for the mid-century, and I utilize them all for you guys' pleasure.
But what business is more importantly in the front of here?
It's a barbershop.
Barbershop.
Old school, traditional, hot towels, straight razors, warm oil.
Now, if I wanted to find this place, where is it at?
Right off the 605 and Whittier Boulevard.
Uptown Whittier, you would say?
Uptown Whittier.
Uptown Whittier, that's right. So in the front, you got this beautiful barbershop with all this like decor. It reminds me a little bit of Paula style. It's very fanciful. They've got really nice haircuts here. They got a beautiful space up front. But in the back, they had a huge back room. And we teamed up with Andy. I brought in Paula. We all got together, and now we have a smoking club back here. So we're going to have a lot of cigars, a lot of stuff going on. You'll see us promoting in the future, but I don't know. I mean, I think with the three of us, we're going to have the new spot that people are going to want to hang out.
Oh, absolutely.
And this kind of, the whole feel of this back here will be kind of like a speakeasy. It's kind of like little shops in New Orleans, kind of like a French brothel. We just have all of this rich, interesting, eclectic, fun stuff that's going to be going on. This is some of it behind me. We're still doing some painting and fixing up. We're having a grand opening on the 20th of this month. So that's next Saturday, week from Saturday.
November 20th is our grand opening.
So
it'll be on our Facebook, Instagram.
Yeah, I'll be putting it out, and I'll be starting an Instagram page for
make sure to save that date.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's going to be a great, great day.
You're going to be hollering from the rooftops all week long. You're going to be like, shut up already, Mike G. I get it. I get it. Yeah. You'll be known.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So if you live out of state, you got time to buy your ticket and come on down. Smoke out with Paula, me, and Andy.
Yeah.
That's what we
Hands
do.
on. So hi Jim. Thanks for tuning in. So
We got Kyle Garrett's on board.
you must have been on when we said our news. Yeah, Kyle's here.
Cigar
Adventure.
Oh, he got in.
He has to work on Saturday,
Oh.
the 20th, but
Wah, wah.
he's gonna see. His wife does
I'm
too.
sure we're going to be here late, so
I mean, the 20th
Yeah.
also
I'm
is,
sure you can make it afterwards.
yeah, the 20th, but you're going to miss out because that's
Yeah.
my birthday
Oh,
bash.
shit. Never mind.
And it's Mike G's birthday.
My
So-
birthday and 2-year anniversary for Mike G Cigars. It's all going down Saturday the 20th and the grand opening.
Yeah. And so, I mean,
Triple threat.
Yeah. this man here is so creative, artistic and creative. And I mean, of course, what you do with hair is art.
It's a barber artist.
I've worked with
Hair artist.
hair salons for a long time, and it's an art. There's no doubt about it.
Why don't we get Juan Carlos, his partner, up here too?
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely.
Let me introduce my business partner in the barbershop part of this.
We're the four musketeers.
Four of us.
Right?
We're the four best friends that are ever going to have.
How's everyone doing tonight?
Yes.
Juan
yes.
Carlos.
Take over. I'm going to grab my drink here.
Of
Okay.
course. How's it going, guys?
So, Juan Carlos, anything you want that we missed out of about the barbershop that people might not know? Any, what are we missing?
I mean, I think you guys pretty much covered all bases from it, like what my very good partner said. We are a full-service barbershop, Any haircuts that you can think of, we serve no hair, less hair, long hair, all hair of all types, straight from kinky,
Kinky hair.
But with whatever your fancy, we have
Use your
everything.
imagination.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And I'll be showing on Instagram too. I'll be showing pictures of the barbershop. I mean, it's just decorated. It's stunningly gorgeous.
Got some sneak previews coming up.
And it's not like just coming to a barbershop. It's really an experience. So it's really like you're coming and being pampered and getting this experience.
Because now you got an excuse. Instead of just telling the wife that you're going to go smoke a cigar,
Yeah.
you got an excuse saying, you know what, babe, my hair's a little long. I'm looking a little scruffy. I'm going to go get a haircut. You come on down. You get a haircut. You get your shoes waxed. You come back here, have a stick, start talking to your buddies, spend all day. And then she'll
Yeah.
be like, where were you at? Don't worry about it. I was getting my hair cut.
Yep. And not to mention, we have 4,000 square feet of fun right here.
4,000
yeah.
square feet.
Yeah. We've worked very hard, from front to back of just a place that you can escape from the world and just be yourself. Talk about anything under the sun. You don't have to be scared of whatever you have to say.
And just relax, and it's very luxurious. Everything here is very luxurious.
And see, that's why I like the fact that barbershops and like a cigar spot, they go together so well, because both places is where men can be men. You're not going to be worried about what you say, how you say it. You're not going to be canceled. And it's a place where you can just be relaxed.
But there will be
relax.
women here too.
Of course.
Oh, of course, women. But
They
cool
do
women
women-
like you that talk their mind and half the time are way more worse than the men.
Leather skin.
They do, and they do women's hair too. It's
Of
not.
course.
It's a barbershop, but that doesn't.
They actually,
do women's hair.
Andy will also shave for women out there. Will do a straight razor leg shave for you if you want, which is pretty cool. I like watching those. So yeah,
Is that right?
Of
yeah.
course, we do it.
Come in with your mini skirt, straight razor with a hot towel and wax, and just do straight razor all the time and do your whole legs.
Mhm. You spread
And
it.
man,
you
is it
shave it.
smooth like cocoa butter afterwards?
Yeah.
Just smooth as silk.
Exactly.
We shave it.
You spread it, we shave it.
What's
There you
that?
go.
Okay, let's show it.
Wow.
This is Andres right here shaving a very beautiful lady.
Wow. I knew those barber chairs looked a little bit like gynecological chairs.
Like stirrups.
Exactly. And they're even metal. They still are metal.
Why get a Brazilian when you can come on down and get an Andy?
And your
Costa Rican.
and your pap smear all at the same time.
Exactly.
Whoa.
Exactly.
We're gonna be canceled so quick. I can feel it already.
My show has never been that for the little people. You have to leave the room.
On the 21st. Well, guys, it was a great run, but
There you go.
oh.
All right, guys. I'm gonna let you do your
All
thing.
right.
I'm gonna enjoy
All right,
the
Juan
show
Carlos?
for front row seats.
Hey, Instagram. What's your
Thank you so
Instagram?
much. You guys can follow my Instagram. It's Manin Barber, MANINBARBER, and you guys can also follow the shop. And it's Journey Towards Uptown Whittier and us here. It is Alcala Tonsorial, ALCALA
I'm gonna
TONSORIA.
type it out.
Perfect.
We're gonna type it out. It's gonna be on there. Please feel free to follow us, and we would greatly appreciate it. And we will keep you posted.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, guys.
Hey. Or what is it again? It's AL what?
CA.
Hold on, let me go at symbol. People right now are watching this. Like,
Yeah, we're gonna make a little ticker
They're
tape
probably
banner.
gonna have to, I can't see the keys.
Yeah.
At
ALCALA TONSO.
now, Alcala's your last name, right?
Yeah.
And Tonsolaria
Tonsorial
Tonsorial
Yeah.
is like a fancy word to say barber.
Barber.
Mhm.
Alcala Tonsorial.
Mhm.
Whoa, fanciful.
And
It puts it all the way down her tonsorial.
It's not doing it.
Click it.
Add banner.
No, click the banner first.
Oh,
Yeah, plus show. There it is. Yay!
there it
It's
is.
right over there. Like I'm tapping it. I'm
Yeah.
tapping it. Like.
There
follow.
you are, right by the lion.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I will get a Instagram page up and started too for this backroom area.
Oh, what's the name of it, Paula? What's the name of our place?
Sinners Cigar Club.
Sinners
For all
Cigar
you
Club.
Sinners. Which I really like because
Because you came up with it?
no, my son did. My son thought of that.
Okay.
It came right out of his mouth, and I was just like, "Oh my god!"
But you
I love
made
it.
your son, so therefore you made it.
In a roundabout way.
He wouldn't be not existed if not for you.
True.
So you get all credit.
And I didn't kill him when he was a kid, so.
That got dark, real dark.
Please. Like,
And I did not use a coat hanger on him, so thanks to me, he's alive.
oh my gosh. Okay, so yeah, so I kind of like the feel of it because Kyle says I'm dying. I kind of like the feel of it because this has a real speakeasy feel when people come down here, and it has a very old world, like turn of the century and even a little before. So
Well, that was my thing, because knowing Andy, he has a lot of this, like, what would you call it, Victorian era, beautiful furniture, stuff like that. And I know when I went to your house, you have the same thing with the chandeliers and the lace. So I was like, oh, this is going to be easy. And since he has so much stuff here, I was like, you know what? I'm going to just walk away because I'm going to make it look like a sports bar. But if I let Paula do her thing and have Andy do his thing with his stuff combined, it's going to be a place that you're never going to see a shop like this anywhere. So.
And it was so cool, too, because he has such beautiful stuff. I didn't have to come with anything. It's really like a store, and I get to go, I'd like to use that, and I'd like to use that.
I mean, everything with the engraved wood to the chandeliers and candles and red velvet curtains. And I mean, everything is just like you would not, like me being part of this is cool because you would not think I'd have anything to do with it because I don't have this nice of a taste.
No, it's going to kind of like be.
Like if I walked in, it's too fancy for me. I'd turn around and be like, I don't know if I can afford it.
And we're going to have your stick. We're going to have Mike G's sticks here.
Yes, and we're also going to introduce my sexy line of sticks that are coming. So they're only going to be available here.
Sexy line of sticks?
I have a sexy line of sticks.
Well, is one of them going to be named after me?
Maybe.
What about me?
No.
Wow.
Maybe. But we have a line coming up. I'll have more news about that later, but they're only going to be available here because
exclusive.
Yeah.
And we are, so let's talk about that for a minute too. There are a lot of cigar lounges around. They're all very different. Every cigar lounge kind of has its own personality.
Yeah, does it? Yeah.
I think so.
With the exception of a few that have their own vibe, their own cool thing going.
I
Most
think they
of
all
them
have
are
a
the same.
Oh, see, I don't think so. I think they all have a completely different vibe by how light they are, or how big they are, or how small and dark they are, or who's running it. It all kind of has this. To me, yes.
Because I maybe I feel different because I could go to, and now I'm going to preface this first saying that I like all these places I'm about to mention because I smoke at all of them. But if I go to like Big Daddy's and I go to Bo's, it's the same vibe. Same type of dudes, same type of chairs, same type of selection.
I haven't been to Big Daddy, so I can't say that. But like, I love La Biblioteca.
That's different.
It has a totally different vibe.
But it has
very
a
beautiful,
different type
very
of owner.
Open, yes.
But I'm talking about 80 to 90% of the other lounges that are just pretty much the same.
Huh. Okay.
Because if you go to Studio City, I can go to Cigar Warehouse and the two other cigar lounges out there, Havana Cigars, and they're all pretty much the same type of vibe.
Like I like Bad Ash downtown. They're very different. They have a big
I've never been there.
Yeah, I know. You got to go in there.
Yeah.
They have a big outdoor patio in the back.
But like I said,
it has a very lodgy
there's some diamonds.
cool feel.
Yeah, there's some diamonds in the rough that are different, but for the most part, that's what I'm
But
glad.
there is nobody who has a cigar smoking club behind a rad barbershop.
Yeah. Two
So
birds
we got
with one
That's what
stone.
we got going on.
Yeah. And we'll have a really nice selection of boutique cigars.
Yeah, so that's what I was going to talk about. So
Oh,
at a lot of those lounges, you can get, Rocky Patel, and
your Fuentes, your
Fuentes,
Olivas,
your Davidoff, and we might have some here
Acids.
or there. But we really want to carry some cigars that are unusual, hard to find. They might be short runs, so there's
Yeah, you're not going
small
to
batches.
have a lot of them that you're not going to find anywhere else. So we're going to have those rare.
And I
cigars.
swear to God, before I die, there will be a Chicks and Sticks cigar.
Oh, that's already in the process. That's a given. So.
Okay, now I'm really excited.
Me too.
Any questions? What's Kyle saying?
Oh yeah.
Kyle's talking a
Kyle
bunch
said,
on
really
here.
proud of you guys and very excited for what's to come.
Kyle!
Said he's going to try and make it. He works that night, but he gets off.
It'll be all day, bro. It's my birthday bash.
Mr. Van Vliet, who also lives in the Seattle area, he probably can't make it, but he said this is so exciting. Congratulations to you both. Jim Doherty, see?
Jimmy!
I know.
Jimmy!
Nice. Thank you for joining. He's such a sweetheart. So I'll still go to La Biblioteca, Jim.
You'll be working.
I know. I'm going to be working my ass off.
You're going to be like Piranha, working. You don't got
I
time
know.
to visit other lounges. Working!
It's true. I'm going to start living here. But there's a couch upstairs.
Yay!
I can just...
Rent free. Where's Paula
The
stay?
shower situation would be difficult.
There's a gym membership.
What couch are we talking about?
That red one. That red velvet settee.
That's not for sleeping.
I
That's for other. That's for the other.
don't know if you want to sleep on that couch.
But when the other stuff happens, don't people fall asleep immediately? Usually, the guys do.
Oh, man.
No, not all guys. Those are the wrong guys, Paula.
You must be dealing with the wrong kind of guy.
Yeah, not me. I like to roll over and cuddle and express my feelings for like an hour.
I guess I'll need some proof.
I talk about my feelings right after.
Yeah, right after, it's just like I feel open and want to talk about my hopes and dreams.
Oh no, I don't want that.
And just
bullshit.
snuggle,
No,
just
fuck
snuggle.
No, there should just be discussion as to what's going to happen next. Is all that?
Yeah,
I'm talking about.
snuggling.
That's the kind of talk.
Maybe talk about making me a sandwich, but
Yeah.
mostly snuggling.
Sandwich.
Oh my
Sandwich
God.
while I snuggle.
I'd do that. I'd make you a sandwich.
Yeah. Unless I suck, then no sandwich. You get chips. Get out
Oh
of here.
no, that would get 2 sandwiches maybe.
2 sandwiches. Well,
Oh, you mean if you were bad?
Yeah. Oh well.
Oh.
Note to self for 2 sandwiches.
I think it might sound like a good thing.
Yeah.
Me too. This show always goes south when you're around.
I don't know. I watch all your other shows, and you're talking about pH levels of the soil of tobacco. You have educated people reviewing cigars. I get on the show. It's all
I
everything's
start
like
taking
cancel
my
culture.
bra off and everything,
I know, right? What's going on?
and you put it on your head. And
No, I sniffed. Oh yeah, I did. I made Mickey
put
Mouse
it on your
ears.
head and
It's
make
like,
Mickey Mouse. Yeah, come on.
stuff happens. I don't know what happens.
I haven't had it too much.
I don't know what happens. Just living my life the best way I know how.
Right. So see, Mr. Van Vliet said I will try and visit next year. So that's only a few months away.
Yeah.
So that'd be great.
Hold on, you forgot to light the other candle.
Oh, we did forget to let the candle.
Here you go.
Candle lighting ceremony.
Oh.
Yeah, so I think on the 20th it'll be really fun. We'll have cigars.
We're gonna have lots
Probably
of surprises.
some. Yeah, we will have
Lots of surprises.
That's just code.
Just come in. We can't
We
tell you.
haven't planned it yet.
We know what's going on. We just can't say.
We'll be here, and that's a pretty big surprise
Yeah.
right there.
That's
Yeah.
a presence in itself.
That's
Yeah.
right. See?
Free mustache rights. Oh, no.
Wow. See?
Hey, how do you think my beard looks the way it did?
Yeah.
Conditioning.
Conditioning.
Read through my ears.
Wow, this is going to be fun.
Yeah.
There's nothing I love better than hanging out with a bunch of men. I mean, I like you ladies, but come on, like, this is going to be fun. Right?
I would say same thing, but then.
So I'm going to expect all my fellow Sodals who live down here in Southern California. I can't wait for you to come in. So,
Your sisters of the leaf?
yes.
I'm going to be all my podals, people of the leaf.
I don't like podal. You're either a sister of the leaf or a brother of the leaf.
I'm about a cousin of the leaf, like the guys you don't really like, but they happen to go to the same
No.
cigar lounge.
If they smoke,
Like they go to the lounge you go to, but you're not really friends with them.
they're not.
That's like a cousin of the leaf.
But they're
like,
not supposed to be
Well,
your
they're
brother.
close
It's
parents.
brother of the leaf, not brother of you.
like stepbrother of the leaf.
Drunk uncle of the leaf. Everybody's got one of those. Oh my god. And so we're also like, this is all new, and this just happened within the last week,
Yeah.
Yeah.
right? So this is all like.
Well, it's been
happening-
going longer, but I sprung it on you last week.
Okay. I've only known
Yeah.
it for about a week. So it's all happening really fast, but we're gonna have, probably some tiered memberships and.
Oh, you want to get into that? Yeah. We gotta.
Well, we don't know exactly what it is, but I just want to know that there will be some
Well, the nice thing is
tiered
this
memberships
is that.
with perks and.
Yeah.
things
The thing
like
is,
that.
this will be members only, but unlike members only places, we're not gonna rake your wallet.
No.
This is gonna be your membership fee will go towards purchases of cigars. That way, you're not gonna feel ripped off. Because I remember going to some places, and I won't name names, but I went to a place. They had 5 chairs, and granted, the city won't let you smoke outside. So they sort of had a monopoly. It was the only cigar shop in that city, and it was $750 to be a member. And all you got to sit in one of the 5 chairs.
Wow.
I was like, well, that's sort of but where else are you going to go smoke?
Yeah.
So you had to pay it. So, but we're not trying to do a business plan that. We want to encourage people to come. So everyone will be a member, and we're gonna have some great stuff. We'll have different levels, obviously.
Yeah.
You just want to come and smoke, hang out, great. But if you want to,
Some perks.
pimp it out a little
special
bit,
perks,
then
yeah.
we'll have that too. So.
Yeah. So we just want it to be a really cool,
We'll have
relaxing
everything. You'll be able to smoke a cigar while you get your hair cut.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
That too.
We have so you'll go inside.
Smoke outside, in your barber chair, in the private room, upstairs.
Dude, we have this whole place is smoke friendly.
Yeah.
You want to smoke out front? Look at the chicks walking by. You can do that while you wait for your haircut. While you're getting your haircut, you want to smoke? Smoke while you're getting a haircut. You want to come in the back room and smoke? You smoke over here, watch the game, watch TV. You're gonna be smoking everywhere.
Yeah, we will have TVs, so we'll be showing.
We're here with the girls are pretty.
Uptown Whittier, where the girls are prettier.
I like that.
Woo!
That's pretty cute.
Come on, guys.
Uptown Whittier, where the girls are grittier.
Ooh.
We're shittier.
Shittier. And when you break up with them, Uptown Whittier, where the girls are shittier.
All the above.
Oh my god.
Oh.
But we got good stuff coming.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, Cigar Adventure said champagne room.
Absolutely.
Maybe.
That's upstairs.
We do got a champagne room.
I do look good in a Speedo.
Yeah, just depends on which guy you want dry rating on you.
I don't want our support beams. Structural support beams.
Oh yeah, we'll have some metal support beams that spin and have lights focusing up with the mirrors on top
on the stage.
On a stage. Support beams. Yeah. We ain't calling it Sinner's Cigar Club for nothing.
I need to perfect my fan dancing.
Yeah. Sinner's Cigar Club was the second name. The first one was going to be Canceled Cigar Club, but that's going to happen after you come here. You're going to get canceled. So
this guy Sean says, I keep thinking of Whittier, Alaska when you say Whittier. I don't even want to know what Whittier, Alaska, what the women are like there.
They're warm and fuzzy.
I bet they're especially accent on the fuzzy. I mean,
maybe not. We don't know.
It's cold there. I'm sure the more hair, the warmer.
True.
Whittier, Alaska. Wow.
Whittier,
No,
Alaska.
we're in Southern California. Whittier, California.
Bushy.
Where the weather's always beautiful and
Been there. Don't ask.
we might even grow to where we're outside
Yeah.
and have some
if
stuff
it's
going
not
on
73 degrees, we're pitching.
right?
Oh,
We're
yeah.
wearing
Oh, look at
No,
Kyle
sweaters and
Kyle
boots.
Garrett said if we want to
We're going
create an
outside.
ad and need a voiceover, I'm your guy.
Oh, yeah.
We'll reach out to you, Kyle. That's great. Yeah.
Yeah.
We're going to be getting together this Tuesday to go over all the technical stuff. And
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's a voice actor, so see?
why, hello there.
I know. Oh my god, right?
In the world.
Oh yeah, this summer.
this fall.
Whittier.
He was my guest on my last
Sunday,
episode,
Sunday,
and
Sunday.
he did so many voice impressions, and
Yeah. It's
it
good.
was so great. It makes me laugh. He's so good at it.
Christopher Walken.
Chris, yeah, that's his best, I
Yeah.
think. Although Jack Sparrow is on too.
Walk-ins are welcome.
Oh, walk-ins are welcome.
Walk-ins. Christopher Walken and
Yeah.
walk-ins for haircuts are
Yeah.
welcome.
Hey, that's what we could have Kyle do. Like,
Yeah.
he does it all in Christopher Walken's voice. And
Oh my
says
god, that
walk-ins
would be
are-
awesome.
Right?
Yeah.
See, we're working it out for you, Kyle. So practice up on that one.
Yeah. Gargling with his salt water.
Oh my God. So we were talking about Whittier, Alaska. Sean said, been there, don't ask. See, I told you it's the way I.
Some nefarious acts going down over there.
Yeah. Can you see Russia from there?
Why does it sound like a place where trafficking would go on?
Yeah.
I'll buy 3 girls.
It sounds like a place where the women would pay the men for action.
Maybe, yeah.
When's the next flight?
We got a great audience. Kyle says, no, you want my original movie trailer voice.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Okay, that sounds good too.
What else, Paula?
I don't know, we got 30 more minutes.
We do some merchandise for the place too. So we gotta come up with a logo.
I kind of have some thoughts
Let's see if you guys have any ideas for logos.
for Sinners Cigar Club. Sinners Cigar Club.
What? It'd be like a devil girl in high heels? What are you thinking?
Maybe. I'm just thinking of maybe a woman's body in smoke. You know, an outline of a woman's body.
Like I Dream of Jeannie?
Coming up from a cigar that's underneath the name. And so the smoke's coming up, and it's this woman's body, but at the bottom is a little devil tail in the smoke.
Let me sit with that.
Okay.
Poor Paul, I keep telling her that every time she comes up with an idea. I'm like, let me sit with that. Let me process.
I'll sketch it out, and you'll see. This is really good. What are you smoking?
I don't know. I threw the band away.
Oh,
But I can tell you, it was not bad.
I'm smoking a La Gloria.
I was smoking a San Lotano Bull. I don't know if you can see that, but
Oh, yeah, I know. It's so far away.
Yeah.
No.
it's on
And
the-
mine says underneath that, it says Medio Tiempo.
Yeah, Medio Tiempo.
Yeah. I kind
Who
of
makes
think who makes a lot of Gloria?
The Gloria Cubana?
I think so. That's their logo.
Yeah, that's the Gloria Cubana.
I actually think Jim might have given me this cigar.
Jimmy?
Yeah, he's gifted me several cigars, and
He's always giving
I did
great
not buy
sticks.
this. I think he gave me this stick, and it's actually quite delicious. It's not a Connecticut, but it's not a Maduro either.
So it's a natural, right?
I'd say.
So let me ask you this. What movie would you pair it with?
Oh my gosh, I haven't been thinking about it. Get back to me in 5 minutes.
Dropping the ball. What pair of shoes would you pair it with?
Oh,
I didn't see it.
how's it?
Cigar foot foul.
Just the brand or the way the shoe looks?
How about the way she looks?
Okay, I would say this cigar is going to be a nice block heel platform
Platform. Okay, go on.
with some straps
Okay, like some strappies.
that maybe even go up the ankle a little bit.
Ooh,
Tie off.
I like it.
Long enough strings to tie your ankles together.
I say stiletto heel, red, with peep toes and a ankle
Not
strap.
this cigar. This cigar is a little bit more down to earth.
No, but yeah, that's the kind you see at swap meet dances.
I think they'd be gold. Though,
I didn't say
look
Louis
at that
Vuitton.
band. Look at that band. I mean, I think
But
the
she's
shoes
red
should be
though.
gold. I know, but look at all this gold work in here. It's very beautiful.
How about a red dress with red shoes and a bunch of gold jewelry?
Gold shoes.
Gold
You
shoes.
asked me.
Yeah.
I'm sticking with it.
Now, what movie? I don't know yet.
I'm getting there. I got a couple in mind. Let me just take a couple more pops.
What candy bar would you pair it with?
A Mars bar.
A Mars bar?
Mhm.
What automobile would you pair it with? What car would you smoke that in? What are you going to pair that cigar with? Like
A Rolls Royce.
That fancy a cigar? It's not like a beat up 78 Ford pickup truck?
No, it'd have to be a Rolls because I'm not going to settle for anything.
Like a 1970s Rolls Royce?
No, earlier than that.
Okay.
At least in the 90s.
Like the kind that look like Scrooge McDuck's car?
Yeah,
With a little coupe in the back and the long hood?
at least in the 90s, I would say.
A 90s Rolls Royce? Okay, I can buy that.
Oh, Mike, Robert said your cigar would be a steel-toed boot.
Steel-toe boot! Cold boot to the head!
Right, yeah. Well, we're very excited, right?
Yes.
I'm a little exhausted from coming down to work. This is only my third day, I think.
Yeah.
Fourth? Oh.
What things do we need? We still need a humidor.
Mm-hmm.
So if you guys know of any good discounts out there, we'll throw it out there. I'm sure the network of followers and people, we need a humidor still. What else?
We do not have a wooden Indian.
Is that PC though?
Every cigar lounge has one.
Every cigar lounge has a bunch of races for customers too. Doesn't mean we need
It's tradition. It's tradition. We're not making fun of him. We're putting him on display. It's like a thing of honor.
How about if we did a female Indian?
Mm-hmm. Sacagawea. That is the correct way to pronounce her name. It is not Sacagawea.
I didn't say anything. Why are you yelling at me like I...
You looked at me like I was crazy.
All right, well, and action take 2.
Sacagawea.
Sacagawea? You mean Sacagawea? Now you can correct me.
It's correctly pronounced Sacagawea.
Oh, interesting. And cut. We'll edit this later.
So I actually got to name a cigar because there's a local cigar maker here in LA called Sitting Bull Cigars, and all of his cigars are named after chiefs, and he's coming out with a Candela.
Is he Native American?
He's Hispanic.
I
gets a
want
pass.
a Crazy Horse cigar.
He's a man of color. He gets
He
a
might
pass.
have one. I have to see. He has several, 9 or something. Anyway, he's coming out with a Candela, which happens to be one of my favorites. And so he said, I haven't come up with a name with it yet. And I said, Sacagawea. She saved Lewis and Clark's ass so many times that they would have been toast without her.
And she gave it too.
She probably did. She had a baby. She had a baby while she was on that trip.
Whose was it? Lewis
Carried a
or
baby,
Clark's?
gave birth, and then had to take care of it.
That's what I'm talking
and
about.
then there was a time where in the, like we're from the Portland area, so they were in the Columbia Gorge.
Yeah.
And their canoes capsized, and all of, I think, Lewis's notes went floating down the river, and she jumped in and swam down there and collected all the pieces of paper and dried them and was able to save a bunch of his notes.
Yeah.
And then there was the time that a band of indigenous people showed up and were probably going to kill everybody, but it turned out that they were from the tribe that she was stolen from. So she was kidnapped when she was very young. She was stolen from one tribe and taken to another and raised by them.
And then that tribe sold them to Lewis
and
Clark?
always treated as an outcast. Yeah, treated as an outcast.
Now, did they sell her to Lewis and Clark?
I believe so. Yeah. And so it just so happened when these indigenous people came along to attack them, that was her original tribe that she was born into. She was able to communicate with them. She remembered the language. She was able to communicate with them and save their heinies.
Oh, good job. More fun facts later when we return.
So anyway, I just said it's time. Yeah, gotta get a woman on the band, especially on a Candela. That's cool for Lewis.
But Candela's green, and green implies greenhorn.
No, it implies green nature, and they were out tromping through, making trails. I mean, they were in uncharted territory, so I think it's kind of cool. But,
Yeah, I like it.
yeah. So.
I'll buy that for $1.
Yeah. So as soon as he comes out with those,
Alright,
in
go
fact,
on top.
he's sending one, and I'm going to try it out,
We can review it.
and I will review it and put it out there for you guys.
And I will be reviewing the Custer cigar from General Custer. It's a bitter cigar. And for some reason, when I get done smoking it, there's a lot of blood on my hands.
Whoa!
It probably has a red band. Yeah.
Pretty rough. And we're canceled now.
So can you?
Oh, should we?
Can YouTube can't? No, they can't cancel you.
Who knows? You'll fact check us.
Oh,
You're going to have a fact checker on here.
yeah. Oh.
Yeah, because it was a
Makes
fact that
everything funny.
Sacagawea was against vaccines. And I believe she foretold that Trump really won the election.
It's
And
not
that-
true. And you know what?
Now our video will be
That's another
flagged.
thing. They got really sick and injured, and she knew all how to use herbs and everything to
So
take
she
care
was
of them.
pro-herb and anti-medicine.
Almost like a
And
Wiccan.
she enjoyed a cigar
She smokes
I'm
cigars.
sure she smoked cigars.
while getting shaved
While getting shaved.
in the barbershop.
Wow.
In Uptown Whittier. But at the time, it wasn't known as fake history.
Yeah.
She had a nice ass fade too.
Mm.
Yes, she had a fade.
What else we can talk about? So maybe not an Indian. Humidor. Any connections out there?
Yes, I want a wooden indigenous person.
Indigenous person. You're gonna have the homeless guy in front of the liquor store. Statue. He's indigenous to this area.
There's like 5 guys out
With a
there.
handout. 5 cents.
Now we are going to be kidding.
I got like 5 guys I can hire.
We can probably just hire him for cheaper. Say, hey, I'll buy you a beer every day. Just stand in front of our shop with a t-shirt on.
And don't move. Oh my God.
You know who has an Indian is Maximar Cigars. And it wasn't that heavy. I picked it up. Because Mike from there bet me, goes, oh, you can't pick that up, because I told him I was going to steal it from my shop. And I actually picked it up. It's not that heavy.
I have some friends who own a smoke shop in, where's that mountain town I went to? Idlewild. They have 3 in their shop. So guys,
Are they light enough to take?
one's small enough. They all come with great stories on how they acquired them, but
Yeah.
I think there's one that's not that important. So
I think Maximar's Indian would be
Just
the
be
easiest
on loan.
to throw in my truck.
okay.
You go in there.
Tonight?
You go in there, distract Mike.
Oh yeah.
Go
Okay.
start talking to him, and I'll just back the truck up and.
Perfect. Sounds good.
Yeah. He doesn't watch this video anyway. He won't know.
And while you're there, get that cigar for me that's like 3 feet long. I
The
want
Woody?
Yeah.
It comes in the box by Oscar.
that needs a stand. That you
Yeah.
have to smoke it like that, and it needs a support out there. Yeah. I want that.
That's a lot of tobacco. I smoked one. Not that one, but a bigger one. From Vegas, from the guys from Vato Cigars. Which is funny because I thought it was Vato Cigars, V-A-T-O. I go, oh, cool, Vato Cigars. Hey, what's up, Holmes? I run on there, it's like, hello, my name's Paul Vato. Great guy, but totally like bait and switch. I thought it was going to be like...
What? Just because he says Vato instead of Vato?
Well, no, I thought it was like a bunch of like some guys from like
Oh.
East LA. They set up a cigar shop. Like in my mind, I had a whole backstory that guys out of prison opened up the cigar shop and they called it Vato
Oh my
Cigars.
God, what's my backstory?
and
gonna be?
I rolled in. It's like no, it's like a very well dressed man. His name was Paul. He was a successful businessman doing his thing. And I'm like, oh, Vato Cigars.
See, that's
That's not
really,
Vato.
that's really boring. We need
Yeah.
to create a backstory for me.
Your backstory?
Like when I'm working in here, what I need a backstory. Like
You were a gypsy. You're
I-
part
I-
Romanian.
I'll buy that.
Yeah,
I'll
But
buy
they
that.
kicked- but
I'll
they-
buy that for $1.
Yeah, but they kicked
Okay.
you out of the tribe because you were a witch, and then you came into the cigar world. That's why you smoke cigars. Is smoke goes back to the Taino Indians out of Cuba, and you were doing the rituals.
Hey,
Yeah.
Hey,
That's your backstory.
Okay. I think we can embellish it a little bit
Yeah.
more too.
You were cursed from your gypsy tribe. That's how your hair got white. It was actually all black. That's why I only got a little bit left.
Yeah.
And you were only like 8 years old when your hair turned all white.
I'll buy that for $1.
I'll buy that
Is that a new Netflix show?
I love it. You guys can send in backstories. I'm collecting
Awesome.
backstories. See whose is the best.
Gypsy cigars.
Oh,
Everyone's cursed.
Robert said I met them and thought the very same thing.
Yeah, see?
Laco.
I still bought the cigars and still call them on Instagram. Check out my Vato Cigars, Holmes. But it was not, no.
Oh, wow.
But they're great sticks. He's the one that made me this ginormous 100 ring gauge by like 12 inches. I smoked the whole thing. It's on my Instagram stories. I got it saved. And yeah, it took me all day to smoke it. I smoked a little bit in the morning with coffee, took a break, had breakfast, smoked a little
I'm
bit more,
not saying a
had
word.
lunch, smoked some more for dinner. Yeah, it was great.
Biting
We'll
Minton. Not commenting on that size of cigar.
100 ring gauge by 12 inches. They should have called it the Mike G. But then it'd be false advertising. Aww. Aww.
Aw. Okay, so we're excited, right?
Yeah, super excited.
Yeah, I can't believe it. In the
Yeah,
short-
place to smoke.
yeah,
Come smoke out with us.
yeah. I'm really excited to. Oh, so here's Amy. So proud of my girl. She has worked and dreamed of this for so long. Thank you, Mike. Andreas, Juan Carlos, for helping her see her dream come true. Yay. Yeah,
Good times to come.
yeah, really good times to come. If I have to go back to work after COVID, I can't think of a better job.
Yeah, right?
Coming in here every day and
Drinking and smoking.
cigars and yeah,
Drinking and smoking.
yeah. So
Drinking and smoking and maybe a little poking. Oh,
we do have the red velvet.
We have the couch
Yeah,
upstairs with
yeah.
the stains.
Yep.
We
Right.
call it Crusty Couch.
Oh dear.
Cigar Adventure. Mike G took it all in like a champ. Every inch of that cigar.
Yeah. Was that the one that you smoked that took you like 24 hours? Or was that
no,
that
12,
was a different one?
12 hours.
Oh, 12 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was long. It's on my Instagram stories.
Yeah.
The little circles at the top.
Yeah.
Yeah. I documented the whole day.
One of your highlight
Yeah.
stories. Okay. So you can check it out. It's
You'll
pretty
see how
cool.
it's a huge cigar.
Yeah.
It's really big.
Yeah. 12 hours. But you took a couple breaks, or did
Well,
you
no,
was that just smoking time?
No, just the whole time.
Okay.
Yeah, because I was just, like I said, I smoked a little bit of it, had breakfast, smoked more, had lunch, smoked more,
Yeah.
had dinner, smoked
Yeah.
more. So, I didn't get done till I think I started like around 10 and got done like around 11.
I can't imagine having an opening party and not having Robert here.
I know.
I know he and his wife have to work that weekend.
Maybe his wife can just come.
Yeah.
Way better turnout. Yeah. I'd like Robert to come too, but.
I'm still holding out hope that maybe they
Send your wife!
hit Karina.
Send your wife. We'll have fun. We'll take pictures for you.
We'll take good care of her.
Yeah.
Karina. Yeah. Where'd he go?
Give her the VIP treatment. Nothing but the best.
Hey, the red couch upstairs.
What else is people talking about? So I'm sure you will.
I'm sure you will take good care of her. I'll protect her. I won't let her do anything you wouldn't do, Robert.
That's what he's afraid of.
Exactly.
Anything else, Paula?
No, I think it's just exciting to do something that I think our lounge is very different.
Yeah.
I think the decor is going to be different. It does have this real speakeasy kind of feel.
Yeah.
It'll
be a completely different ambiance than any other lounge.
Yeah,
That's what
and
I like about
I think pairing with the barbershop and just their style is so cool. So
And-
I'll be posting pictures.
And you're gonna hear it first. Like one of my biggest pet peeves
Mhm.
is going to a place where the owners make you feel like you're smoking at your dad's house.
Yeah,
I want you to come here and feel comfortable. I want you to be told what to do, how to do it, the rules and regulations, and it's just come and relax. As long as you're not a total asshole, no one's gonna tell you anything.
yeah, exactly.
You know? So that's how we're gonna keep it, just laid back.
He said, Robert said, I can watch from the live webcam over the crusty couch.
Oh, my Krusty Couch. Hey! Krusty Couch OnlyFans page coming soon.
Yeah, God, no kidding. I do kind of want to set up an area here
Mhm.
The crust couch.
where people can take, like, it could be a photo op because we kind of aren't sure
Remember I
about people just randomly taking photos of everything and walking.
Remember,
But we'd like to create a little vignette where people who like to go live or do their selfies.
yeah, we'll have it lit up so
We're gonna have a cool little space, and maybe the couch will.
make an appearance.
Yeah,
We're
that'd
gonna have
be kind of cool.
we'll have the little section. So if you want to take selfies, it'll be lit up.
Yeah,
The sign behind you.
yeah,
We're gonna do our show from there.
yeah.
If you have a podcast or you want to do your show here, it'll be available.
Mhm.
So
I'll be doing my show live from here as soon as we open from here on out.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I'll have all my equipment down here, and people can, they want to pop in and do the equipment. We'll have some. We'll make that available somehow.
Yeah.
So
other than that, I mean,
pretty cool. That's it. That's our big announcement.
other than that, we done.
I think so. I think we need to get back to work. I need to
Yeah.
put my painting clothes back on and get back to work.
Make this happen.
Right?
November
So,
20th comes real quick.
Yeah. So
Put in your calendars.
just keep watching the my Instagram, and I will, because I'll create an Instagram for the shop or for the club. So I'll announce that on there. Yeah. So
Super
very
excited.
I know.
You do your outro.
I know. So excited. It's my main- Yeah. All right, so we are going to sign off, and next week I do have some cigar manufacturers who want to jump on,
Yeah.
and I do have them scheduled, and so next week it will probably be somebody like that, unless we've got something. I mean, that's 2 days before the opening. If we want to do a little thing, I don't know.
No, we'll do your
No.
thing. Yeah.
Yeah,
We'll do a post event.
yeah, because we don't want to give anything away.
Because then we can show clips too.
Okay, so that is the news. We're really excited to tell everybody no, and we hope to see you here at Sinners Cigar Club. And like I say every week, be kind and keep chasing your stars.
Yeah.